It says in the Bible that the medicine is the plants. And throughout antiquity, that's been the case. This is the United Nations news website, right? Traditional medicine is now a global reality. Let's turn this sideways. It says the World Health Organization, right? Vast majority of World Health Organization member states say 40 to 90% of their populations now use traditional medicine. That's according to Shyama Cruella, director of the WHO Global Traditional Medicine Center. Established in 2022, keep that in mind, and what was going on the earth with all the UN agendas and the World Health Organization agendas and the WEF agendas, to tap into the potential of these systems for healthcare and well-being. With half of the world's population lacking access to essential health services, which I guess that's wherever plants don't grow, traditional medicine is often the closest or only care available for many people. Ms. Cruella told a virtual media briefing on Wednesday ahead of this month's WHO Global Summit on Traditional Medicine. And remember that WHO, that's that owl, that's Molech. They try to pass everybody through the fire. For many others, it's preferred choice because it's personalized and holistic. It's bioculturally aligned and it supports overall well-being rather than only treating specific disease symptoms. And that's called allopathy, when you're just treating symptoms. She continued, okay, what is traditional medicine? According to the WHO, traditional medicine comprises practices and knowledge of various historical and cultural contexts that predate biomedicine and mainstream medical practices. Traditional medicine emphasizes nature-based remedies and holistic personalized approaches to restore balance of mind, body, and environment. Ms. Cruella said global demand for traditional medicine is rising due to chronic diseases, mental health needs, stress management, and the search for meaningful care. And that search for meaningful care, a lot of people was freaked out during the pandemic and the technology of what they was trying to inject everybody with. Okay? Manipulating your DNA. That's like biblical danger, red flags. Despite widespread use and demand, however, less than 1% of global health research funding currently supports it, she added. What will happen at the summit? It will take place December 17th and 19th to bring together policymakers, practitioners, scientists, indigenous leaders from around the world. It will be held in New Delhi, India, and online. Participants will discuss how to implement the WHO Global Medicine Strategy through 2034, which aims to advance evidence-based, traditional, complementary, and integrative medicines and provides guidance on regulation and multi-stakeholder collaboration. Okay, so you see their agenda is to regulate the naturopathy. Regulate so that Asian guy with the whole apothecary, they gonna come in and they gonna want to regulate him. Oh, you can only have this much cinnamon and you can only give out this much cinnamon. XYZ, But we all know that we did not sign on to any treaty with the United Nations as a free people. We all know who is the who in the WEF. Okay? This is danger coming again. And it's coming through contracts. This is all going to be done by treaties and contracts. And you'll see it in the headlines. Trump signs new agreement with the WHO to regulate up your local apothecary. And you can only grow so much cinnamon and figs. See where we headed? See where the UN agendas go and want to take us? Okay, our people did not sign onto the UN treaty that made ganja illegal, quote unquote. Look at this. These people are the epitome of devils. And it goes to show Nuremberg was a show trial. Otherwise, who could get away with all this? The Boston Tea Party was a false flag psyop. Who could get away with all this? 1947, 1945, the bar, the UN, bad news.